Some critics argue that the Gospels contain contradictions, pointing to differences in details such as the number of angels at Jesus' tomb or the wording of his sayings. However, these variations do not undermine their reliability. Rather, they reflect the complementary perspectives of different eyewitnesses. Just as multiple witnesses to an event today might highlight different details without being contradictory, so too do the Gospel writers provide harmonious yet distinct narratives of Jesus' life. Hank Hanegraaff, a well-known apologist, explains that differences in Gospel accounts actually strengthen their authenticity. If all 4 Gospels were identical in every detail, it would suggest collusion rather than independent testimony. The slight variations demonstrate that the authors were not copying each other, but faithfully recording the events as they were remembered and recounted by different people. Norman Geisler, a leading defender of biblical accuracy, has extensively studied alleged contradictions and found that they disappear when understood in context. For example, one gospel might mention one angel at the tomb, while another mentions 2. This does not mean one is wrong. Instead, it shows that one author focused on the angel who spoke, while the other included both. Differences in wording do not indicate error, but simply reflect the normal process of recounting events from various viewpoints. Simon Greenleaf, a Harvard law professor and expert in legal evidence, applied his expertise to the Gospels and concluded that they meet the highest standards of historical reliability. He argued that the accounts would be admissible in a court of law as they demonstrate consistency, credibility, and coherence under scrutiny. His analysis remains one of the strongest legal defenses of the Gospel's trustworthiness. Additionally, the early church showed no effort to harmonize these differences artificially. If church leaders had wanted to manipulate the texts, they would have edited out variations to present a single, uniform account. The fact that they preserved each Gospel's unique perspective demonstrates their commitment to truth rather than fabrication.